The bloodletting is where I was left off with. Okay, so talk about just a little bit about Teotihuacan. I think it's Teotihuacan. I know I'm saying that wrong. Forgive me. Anyhow, by 500 CE, it was a city-state in the Valley of Mexico with up to 200,000 people. Very impressive. 600 pyramids, 2,000 apartment complexes, and 400 plus workshops. It's an amazing civilization. I mean, here, people think about traveling to go see pyramids in Egypt, and we have pyramids right here in the country we share a border with. Um, but we have no written records again. So here, this great mystery stands, and is that the only reason why we don't know more about this culture? I should be able to pronounce the name simple enough by it being talked about a lot, but it's not. So this society, and obviously it left an amazing legacy behind. There were apparently commercial connections with Mayan, Zapotec, Mixtec, and others. Um, and this society fell apart around 650 CE and no later than 650 CE. And so, again, we're having a mystery of an amazing civilization. Um, and I noticed that a lot of you were doing discussions about really kind of feeling like your eyes were open to the idea of African civilization and all the information that we are missing. Well, here is another example of that. So I'll briefly move now to the Toltec. In northern Mexico, you had the capital of Tula, around 30 miles from Teotihuacan. Ruling elites divided between priests and kings. Another division that we see in other cultures all throughout the world. Collapses in 1224, around that time. No one knows why. Again, was replaced by the Aztecs in 1325. And again, we see these amazing statues, warriors, on the pyramid here in Mexico. One of these many, many, many wonders of the world that are really hard to fathom and just you want to stand in awe of. And so I'm going to end this section of the lecture here, and I'm going to put another documentary to end this with. It's not the most exciting, but I think it really helps kind of complement what we just covered and explain some finer details with a little bit more discussion around these civilizations that we just talked about. And I feel again that this is my challenge to myself to learn more about this. These cultures here in this hemisphere that are often not discussed, and I hope that you can do the same, and that we all continue to grow and learn about the world and have a greater understanding of it, and continue our whole lives to be students of world civilization.